What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I have not seen this trailer before. So before I start this, I'm going to turn on the light so y'all can see my face expression.
Oh
And
God. You
y'all
gonna bring
got
out your little bird, your big bird?
you damn right. Oh shit, I accidentally took away the video.
Word to Big Bird.
Man, so we're about to see this video. Sorry, people, I accidentally took off the.
Hey, don't be pulling Big Bird in here, man.
Hey, word to Big Bird.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to quit hating, Ray. Okay. So let's look at this trailer and let's see if it's actually good. And Ray, we got something going on after this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's play this trailer.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupter?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
For me, it was okay.
Okay.
It was average. What disappointed me, a lot of characters' mask was off. I hate that. Deadpool, you're ugly as fuck. Keep the suit on. Wolverine, like keep your goddamn mask on. I don't like that you see a lot of skin on his arms. I don't like that the face mask is not on. And then it didn't really show much in the trailer, and you didn't really see the villain like that. So I give this trailer a 5 out of 10.
Damn,
what about y'all?
Come on. A 5 out of 10 is way too low.
Okay, I give it a 4 out of 10. So who's next?
A 5 out of 10 is way too low. That's crazy.
I mean, what was special? Tell me what was special about the trailer.
So you're giving it a 5 out of 10 only because of the mask. I mean, okay, so first off, Deadpool did have his mask on. The times we didn't see him with the mask on was when they were like at the get together. So I'm assuming that's like supposed to be the beginning of the movie type stuff.
I would hope.
As for Wolverine not wearing his mask, let's be honest, they're probably not going to have him wear the mask that much.
And that's stupid. That's stupid. Like, you finally give us the costume that we want him in, and he's not going to fully wear it on. It's silly.
I think we'll see a couple of shots with him with the full costume on. But I like what we saw so far, though. We saw a portal open up, them jump through it, so maybe they'll jump through another universe like they teased. I mean, there's a lot of things that's happening in this trailer, more than just the suits to worry about. The female villain is supposed to be Professor X's twin, evil twin.
That's garbage. That's so Professor X is supposed to have a twin that's a female. Fuck me.
You do realize there's a such thing as a male and female twin.
I guess, but it's cheesy though.
So, and there was a comic where she basically like went crazy and took over the mutants. It was a world in which Professor X, like, she basically tried to take over the X-Men, but Professor X was like off-world or something like that. So then she went crazy and killed everybody. So I think that's what they might be taking the inspiration from, a little bit of that mixed with Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, because I heard him say something about F this universe. So I think there's a lot of cool things to be excited for.
What about y'all? What about you?
I'm 50-50 on this trailer. I mean, it could be great. It could be corny.
That's me. I'm 50-50.
Yeah, there was moments where it's like, okay, yeah, like with the mask off thing, yes, they have to keep us nostalgic for Hugh Jackman, right? They have to, as Paul would say, they have to promote the actors in this for some reason. It's not about the comics anymore. So we kind of have to accept that. You know, we saw Easter eggs sprinkled throughout. And I'm just tired of the multiverse thing, honestly. I know it's probably in the comic somewhere, but it seems like they're kind of overdoing it with this success of, when did it start? Spider-Verse? Into the Spider-Verse is when it started. Everybody started hyping it up. And then we had No Way Home. That was kind of a multiverse story. Now this, you saw the Doctor Strange portal at the end. So it's like, and then don't forget, Scarlet Witch was kind of a multiverse story, right? Did anybody watch that? That Scarlet Witch and Vision show?
WandaVision?
WandaVision. Yeah, sorry.
Not really.
Was it? Okay, I didn't watch it.
It was more of a self-contained thing. It had nothing to do with multiverse.
But then
I watched WandaVision.
Yeah,
was it more so just setting up the magic side of the MCU?
I would say this. WandaVision had a lot of setups in it, a lot of story and build-ups. As far as action, you're not going to get that much of it. So if you can entertain that, you can like kind of point out what it's to lead to more than being entertained by action.
Yeah. I did watch the second Doctor Strange movie, and I'm just assuming there was a lot of references to that show, or what happened in that show, at least in the Doctor Strange movie, because it's all about WandaVision and her trying to get her kids back and going through these different multiverses to find them. So I'm assuming it has something to do with that.
No, the only thing that you would get from WandaVision is just the relationship with the kids and why she's obsessed with these kids in the first place. That's the only thing that you're going to get from WandaVision to make Doctor Strange 2 make sense. There's no multiverse stuff in it.
They pretty much teased Mephisto through the whole thing, and we never got a chance to see him.
Oh, wow.
Actually, believe it or not, that's been debunked recently. Mephisto was never a thing. The writers had the writers knew nothing about Mephisto. And then Kevin Feige, jackass Kevin Feige, I like to say, that he didn't even know anything about Mephisto either.
So who was he going to have impregnate Wanda?
Who knows?
It just
point, who
happens.
knows?
Just accept it.
It just happens. Females can just get kids without men.
Well, I mean,
Hey, man, put that up,
technically, I don't
man.
think her and Mephisto never really had sexual intercourse with each other, but he was able to cast a spell and impregnate her with, bearing his children. So,
Yeah, it
like,
was
I think,
based on magic.
yeah,
Black
her
magic.
pregnancy, yeah, exactly. So, like, it's like, okay, and then Agatha is like one of his, like, what I mean, like, right person, So maybe they're trying to debunk what they made a mistake for that you're referring to, SSJ, with that dumbass Agatha show that they're possibly coming out with.
Listen, you could look it up. There's multiple videos. The writers were like, we don't even know who Mephisto is.
Oh, I know, but I've seen Marvel make mistakes and clear stuff up. That's all I was saying. That it could be that possibility. I'm aware of what you're talking about.
You know what's the scariest thing I'm scared of? I'm scared of the bait and switch, the switch and bait. What if this movie?
That is a concern. Yeah.
Yeah. What if this movie is set on different characters besides Deadpool? That's one of my biggest fear. Marvel is known to doing that. I know this is like a Sony project, but hey, man, all of these companies are copying off of each other. So that's my biggest fear. We don't see much Deadpool, and the story's just all over the place. They're not going to stay true to any type of comic. So,
yeah. Could you imagine the
predict it.
team up is just right at the end?
Exactly. They team
so
up
bad. Like everything we saw in the trailer was all the footage from the team ups. Everything else is just some nonsensical story.
We're not
That
going to
would-
get
that
an
would be
answer
terrible.
till the end credits of all of this to see if this storyline is going to run candid to the MCU or not. Which I'm guessing it probably is, because they were already like giving us rumors of Spider-Man making an appearance at the end, joking around. So
Yeah, I heard about that today too. We'll
I
see.
try to avoid all this Deadpool news because they pretty much gave us the whole every bit of excitement we were supposed to have has already been ruined with all these guest appearances of the rest of the X-Men.
Lady Deathstrike coming back. They said that
Jesus.
today.
I hope we actually see like some good fighting scenes, man. I hope it's just not like unnecessary, boring action. I hope they're actually fighting characters that actually matter, and we just see a great story, man. I want my caramel popcorn and my pop. I want to enjoy this.
That's what we're going to get at. We're going to get action.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get
yeah,
action.
for sure.
Deadpool and Wolverine were fighting each other for a little bit in the trailer.
Yeah, I think that we're going to get nothing but action.
You think so?
We're not going to get as much. I don't believe we're going to get that much of an in-depth story behind the background of things that's going on. I think they're just going to explain everything really simply, and we're just going to go in and out of all the action.
I think they're also relying on people to hopefully have seen the first Deadpool movie at the very least, because they're bringing back some of the characters from the first two movies. The girlfriend's coming back. The taxi driver dude's coming back. That blind black woman's coming back. So I think it's gonna be pretty action focused.
I'll admit I'll probably get a laugh at seeing all these characters die.
Yeah, it'll be funny. So I definitely disagree though. I don't think it's no 5 out of 10 for the trailer. I'd say it's at least a 7 or 8.
Hey, did you drink before this stream? 7.
You know, I had that alcohol.
Yeah, I know you did. Did you add some cushion in it? Shit, this is not a 7 out of. This was a
Nah,
basic.
it's at least a 7.
No, this was a basic trailer at best.
I think you were just mad because of the mask there.
I mean, that's huge though.
You were just mad at that.
When I see a trailer, I want to see visuals. I want to see brilliance. This was just dull and simple. And
did you like the first X-Men movie?
Yes.
Well, then you'll probably get over the mask. not having the mask.
But most fans complained that he never wore the mask on throughout the trilogy of X-Men films. So in 2024, you finally gave us the suit. You gave us the mask because that's what fans been bitching about. But he only wears the mask on for a few seconds, or he don't wear the mask on at all. You're still not giving the fans what we fucking want.
This is still just a teaser trailer, though.
That's true.
We're bound
that's
to get
true.
another trailer,
but we're just
a longer trailer.
That's true. But we're just judging this trailer alone.
I can still think a 5 is too low just based on the mask.
It ain't
alone.
no 7.
And this trailer was not a doll either, man. Come on, this trailer was not a doll.
I saw other YouTubers hyping this shit up. It is.
Nah. Because other YouTubers were hyping it up, you're trying to be different and say it's not. Come on.
I'm not. No, I'm not trying to be different. I thought it was average.
I don't think it's average. It's a little bit above average.
What will ruin this movie to me? What will make this movie absolutely horrible is if Wolverine is comical.
Oh, that would suck. That would be terrible.
I don't want to see Wolverine be like witty and funny like that. He can have a couple punchlines. I still want him to be a high.
He's known for being kind of funny.
And he looked like
I'm saying he can have his punchlines like Wolverine usually does, but do I want to see him act as goofy as freaking Wade? No.
Oh no, he doesn't act goofy like that.
I know he doesn't. I'm saying if they have any fraction of him acting like that in the film, if I was gonna say what would ruin the movie and drop it down to a 5 to me, instances like that will probably drop.
Well, this is what I predict: 2,000 jokes that's not funny that only white people could get into, feminist garbage, and a lack of screen time of Deadpool. I predict those 3 things, and we'll see. But if that happens, I'm a goddamn prophet. Y'all saw this stream first. I said it first.
I mean, it doesn't take a prophet to predict that when the past like 20 movies have had that.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But it'll be
fucking movie is actually pretty decent. You'll still find a reason to be like, oh well, Deadpool didn't have enough screen time. Oh well, feminist agenda because the villain was female. I hated it because of it.
I mean, I do. I seriously hate female villains, though. I hate
there
it.
Can be good female villains.
You can already eliminate Deadpool not getting that much screen time. That's already apparent.
Hold on, I know that
Deadpool is going to have all the screen time.
I know we live in feminist agenda time, but there can be good female villains. You mean to tell me that you don't like any female villains at all?
Let me see. I like Mystique before she became
Mystique is trash now. She's no
transgender or whatever she's supposed to be.
She's a hermaphrodite.
She's a morphodite.
Ever since last year, Mystique is trash. So,
but that's in the comics. She's not in the. She hasn't shown that. She was still impregnated by Devil in X-Men First Class.
They'll change that though.
The only female villains I like is Mystique and fucking 17 from Dragon Ball Z. 17.
17 is a boy.
Oh, 18. Okay. 18. I like 18 and I like Mystique. Besides that, I hate female villains.
Didn't Rogue and Captain Marvel get into it?
Good. You know what? Hold up. 18 I can't count because she turned good and married Krillin, so she don't.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, but she was evil at a time though.
She wasn't even that interesting when she was evil, bro.
You said what?
That's why I don't. That interesting when she was evil.
You don't like Rita Report from Power Rangers?
Oh hell no, she was annoying. Her voice
was annoying, but she was a good villain.
No, she wasn't. The show got better when Lord Zed was in there. She was terrible.
What about Blackfire from Teen Titans?
No, bro. It's female villains is mostly trash to me. I can't think of any over the past 30 years that I really, really like.
But Paul, you can eliminate the Deadpool not getting enough screen time with all the footage that we've seen. He's got all the screen time.
I mean that this is just a 2-minute trailer. Of course, they're going to promote. I've seen this over and over again with Marvel. They're going to promote the main character in the trailer, and then when we see the movie, it'd be the switch and bait or the bait.
You know, we're going on 2 years worth of footage that they gave us behind the scenes of this movie, and this dude Deadpool is it's apparent that he's gonna have plenty enough time on it in the
Same
movie.
with Wolverine, because those are the only two main stars. Like those are the main two that the story is gonna revolve around. Outside of the cameos that are definitely gonna be there.
I hope that Spider-Man be in this movie and we see like him fight Wolverine or something. But I want Spider-Man.
What if it's Miles Morales?
You said what?
What if it's the first appearance of Miles Morales? Spider-Man?
Now that would be crazy. They should do that, but you know they're not going to do anything unique. We already know that they're going to give us some story we've seen over 100 times. They're not going to give us something out of nowhere.
What are we going to get? We're going to probably get freaking Tobey Maguire make an appearance in the end.
That's what I want.
The end credit scenes is going to be Miss Marvel.
Because I don't know if y'all remember
to lead into Secret Wars. That's what we're going to get.
Back in the day, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was supposed to appear with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in the X-Men movie.
Yep. And I hope we get that.
Scheduling conflicts, it couldn't happen.
It needs to be 3 Musketeers. It needs to be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Wolverine. If we get those 3 characters in the movie for most of the movie, hey, why not?
Miles Morales.
I would love Miles Morales, but I don't think they'll do it.
Because remember, they're trying to set up Miss Marvel to be like one of the main mutants introduced in Secret Invasion or Secret Wars. I think it's Secret Wars.
That's crazy.
So she'll probably make an appearance because they're killing off the rest of those characters to go into the MCU.
Watch, they won't bring in Spider-Man. They'll bring in Sydney Sweeney's character from that Madam Web.
Oh no,
that possibly.
Yeah.
They'd rather bring her in than bring in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But guess what though? Beast could make an appearance as well.
He could.
I think he is.
Just in Ms. Marvel.
I think we're going to see some type of Beast from some type of X-Men movie. We're probably going to see all the previous characters from all these Marvel movies for some type of cameo. That's what I predict.
I think we're going
to
be
back on
see
in
all
a
the
second,
Fox
guys.
X-Men.
My phone's about to die.
Okay.
I think we're basically going to see all the Fox X-Men characters.
Yeah. And I'm cool.
They said Pyro a few months ago. Pyro, the one who controls fire from X-Men 2, he's going to be in it as well.
Hell yeah. I hope we see some good ass action, man. I hope it's not too much. I hope it's not too much conversation. I hope
there
they
was
know
a scene where Wolverine and Deadpool were cutting up some of the TVA guys from Loki, so I think we're gonna see a lot of action.
Thank God. I like conversation because I like build up, but I don't want like just helly conversation and then we see the last movie 20 minutes. We see all this action and shit. I want them to do a good balance of both. Action and fighting. You do a good balance of both, you will have a good movie. Just focus on Deadpool.
And Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine. And then I wouldn't be surprised if they have more female villains than just one. Because I could see them going to different universes. And that's going to suck if every universe is like a different female villain. And then you'll really see the agenda going on strong.
Then I'll really start talking shit if that's the case. I'll be like, damn, Paul, you were right. Fuck this movie. This is trash. Female, feminist. Like, I'll go off and make a rant.
I'm telling you, bro. People have said I'm a prophet over the years because I predict shit and 9 times out of 10 it comes true. And like Upward Ninja said, we've been seeing this for like the last 20 Marvel films. So
But
I
listen,
would
I'm
be
a
shocked.
prophet too. I've been predicting the last Marvel movies to be trash and Sony movies as well too.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm usually the one to be like, nah, this is trash. This is trash. This is trash. But I'm a huge Wolverine fan, more so Wolverine than Deadpool. And I'm like,
Deadpool,
this has to be good. I've seen the behind the scenes. I followed behind it. I'm not going to just ignore the spoilers because I have to make sure this movie's good. I'm not about to spend no $25 for a ticket for this movie to be shit. And then me do a rant video later and be out of my money too. I'm not about to do it.
Deadpool is bisexual. I used to thought he was a cool character until I heard that he was bisexual. So I'm really watching this movie because of Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm watching it mainly for Wolverine. Because
Yeah.
like I said, I'm more of a fan of Wolverine and Hugh Jackman Wolverine than I am Deadpool. Because Deadpool, especially in the comics, they make him do weird stuff now.
Yeah, I can't stand Ryan Reynolds either. I can't stand him. He plays the same character now. Ever since he played Deadpool, his voice, he got that Deadpool voice in every character he plays in every movie. Just annoying.
Deadpool seems to be his best role.
Yeah, I really want
Deadpool
somebody
and nobody else.
I really want another actor to play Deadpool, but that's just me. I don't think he deserves.
Who would you get to play Deadpool?
I don't know. I have to do like research and stuff. I don't know like off tops, but I just don't like Ryan Reynolds. I don't like him at all. His voice is too annoying to me.
Damn.
I just
That's how I feel about Vin Diesel.
Oh, I hate Vin Diesel. Oh, I hate his films. Oh my goodness. It's certain actors I just cannot stand to watch.
See, I should you guys like that Nicolas Cage. That's how you feel about the first two you just mentioned is how I feel about Nicolas Cage. I can't stand Nicolas Cage.
I think he's okay. I think Nicolas Cage is okay. I can't. I don't love him. He was good in the
90s, but after the 90s, his movies are all trash.
Guess what actor I don't like that I hate the most. I'm gonna do a beat. I'm gonna do a beat that he usually is in one of the movies. Dun 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 dun. Mission Impossible. I can't stand Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, really?
I cannot stand his movies. They're boring, they're dull, and he plays the same character in every fucking movie.
Damn. So, yeah, some actors be doing that.
Yeah. Talk about typecast. Shit. But yeah, I could make a list of actors I can't stand watching. I can't stand Michael B. Jordan. I don't know. I don't see how he keep getting fucking roles.
Yeah, I liked him in Black Panther, but that's it. I didn't like after that. It seems like they kept on putting him in everything. He was in everything. They kept making more Creed movies, which
they're trying to make him the next Denzel, and it's not gonna work. It just won't.
Yeah, like Denzel and him are like on a totally different level.
Exactly. Man, like before I die, if Denzel just be in one Marvel movie, I would die a happy man. I want him to play Mr. Marvel, but if he could just play one superhero, that would be a life changer for me. I don't see it happening.
What was that one movie called? What if they got him to play Meteor Man?
Oh, that would be nuts. I think he's too old for Meteor Man.
Yeah, he is.
Mr. Marvel was an older man, so he'll be perfect.
I guess Mr. Marvel.
He'll be perfect for Mr. Marvel.
Who could play his wife?
Ooh, that's a good one. Shit, I don't know. I gotta do some research.
I would have said Felicia Rashad if she was about 10 to 15 years younger.
Yeah. But I doubt it. if Denzel would be in a Marvel movie, but that would be my dying wish to see him as some type of superhero. But I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that Deadpool is at least a 9 out of 10 when I see it in theaters. I hope I laugh and smile and giggle like a schoolgirl when I come out the movie. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. You probably gonna be all pouty.
Yeah, I don't. The trailers, I seen all the trailers. None of them impressed me like that. It's just, to me, it's the same old, man. I hope
Even with
I'm
all
wrong.
even with all these cuss words they got up in this trailer.
I see a lot of humor. I just hope that they take this movie serious. I hope it doesn't feel like I'm watching some family reunion, but with suits on, with costumes. Shit, like I see every other Marvel movie. It's like all of them is like at a family reunion. I swear, I'm surprised there's not a grill and a barbecue meat pad doing these movies.
Oh yeah, because I've noticed a lot of the Marvel shows and movies have been having like characters get together for like grills and barbecues. And
Exactly.
Like
They're just joking, having fun, and say, "Hey, turn on the camera sometimes." They're not putting no real scripts together. Shit.
Yo,
What's up?
Jay Leno.
And me and Jay Leno was
what I missed out on?
nothing much. We was talking about the actors we hate, like
Just
we
the actors we
couldn't
don't like.
stand.
Like just in general.
I'm surprised Tom Holland wasn't mentioned by you, Paul.
Oh yeah, I can't stand Tom Holland. Oh my god.
I used to not like Ben Affleck. To be honest with y'all.
I used to not like him either.
Oh, I love Ben Affleck. Except when he played Batman. I don't like him as Batman.
But I loved his Batman though.
Oh, I can't stand his Batman.
His Batman
I like it. I like the
Daredevil
town. I like Batman.
I like all his other movies though.
Like B. Jordan though, boy.
You
all
said
his
what?
other movies are like chick flicks though.
I don't like Michael B. Jordan anymore.
Oh, I couldn't stand Michael B. Jordan.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? I couldn't.
So like a compilation of things. It's like once I found out like his role in the Black Panther movie, I like the quotes that he had, but he saved that one. But really, the Rocky franchise, to be honest with you, that was the most disrespectful thing in film history.
I don't get what you're saying. You're going in and out.
You were cutting in and out.
Yeah. I think he said Creed, right?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I said basically Creed in the Rocky franchise. I thought that was the most disrespectful thing he could have done in like film history.
Yeah, that Creed series is terrible.
It rubbed me the wrong way.
I'm tired of
take
that
over
Creed
that franchise.
series. The Creed series.
That Creed series was awful. Not made with any love. That shit was trash.
I felt like it was like an affirmative action. I felt like Stallone got out of his own film.
Me personally, they didn't need to. Me personally, I don't know why they killed off Apollo Creed in this third Rocky movie or fourth Rocky movie. They should have let him live.
Exactly. They did a lot of dumb decisions, bro.
Because Carl Weathers could have kept on playing Apollo Creed until, unfortunately, recently.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucked when he died, man. He's a legend.
Yeah, I remember him the most from Predator and Action Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him. I did. I mean, I liked him as an actor. I felt like even though he went to go do his own thing, I mean, excluding him from the script or just production wise, it just didn't sit well with me.
You're talking about Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, because that director and him pretty much took over that franchise. and like
Yeah, he had
Sylvester
no business
Stallone didn't
taking
have a
over.
hand into it because like during that time frame, everybody was like, "Oh, we don't want white people taking over our we want our own product." So he just handed the product over to him, and he kind of used a black card just to do it.
They should have just hired a black director because he wasn't it. He was definitely trash.
Yeah, they had Ryan Coogler, didn't they?
You said Ryan the Raccoon.
I don't care. I mean, I just don't care. I don't want nobody to look. I don't believe anything should be taken from anybody. And I mean, the Creed franchise. I mean, the franchise to get revamped with Michael B. Jordan, but it's like I don't know. And then to be honest with y'all, I don't even feel like the story can even compare to Rocky.
Yeah, the Rocky story was much better. I tried watching the Creed movies. I thought they were trash.
I just got some crazy news. The guy that played Juggernaut in the X-Men 3 movie, he rejected playing in X-Men 3. That's interesting.
Was it the money or?
You mean in Deadpool 3?
Yeah, Deadpool 3. Remember Juggernaut that was in the third X-Men film?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that one? Okay, they replaced him already.
Yeah. I just got this news fed that he rejected the role though. I didn't know that.
That's all right.
He sucked anyway. That CGI Juggernaut. Yeah, I was about to say his Juggernaut sucked. The CGI Juggernaut was better.
I don't think they ever made a good Juggernaut yet in the movies. Like someone that actually really stands out as Juggernaut.
Yeah, the one from Deadpool 2 looks slightly better.
Yeah.
The one
Deadpool is meant to be a joke. I don't have much criticism for Deadpool. It's meant to be a joke and for us to just not have any expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm more excited for Wolverine than anything in Deadpool and Wolverine.
I just want all I'm saying is, can the jokes at least be funny? I'm tired of these white people
like
jokes in these Marvel movies.
When he talked about getting poked or whatever, I thought that was pretty funny.
I feel for you and wanting better humor, but I read comics and all of their jokes are bad.
Yeah, jokes in comics are usually pretty corny anyway.
Yeah.
Like, let's say Iceman or Spider-Man helps Iceman knock over a bad guy, and then he goes, "Oh, thanks, pal," and then he goes, "You're welcome. Don't mention it. Just add it to my tab." Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's
1960s jokes.
Exactly.
I want to see Deadpool's dog though. That's what I'm excited for.
He was in the trailer. Deadpool's dog was in the trailer.
There was even rumors that it was going to be Deadpool dinosaur in this movie but
it's an ugly ass looking dog though.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a mutt.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a dog that got darn near killed.
He got left in the trash can.
Yeah, it did. He get in that experiment shit, and it became Deadpool dog. Shit, I need to start looking for the first appearance of Deadpool dog because that's probably going to be worth some money.
You probably be able to get it for cheap too, as of right now.
Yeah, I need to get it before the movie come out because if the movie is really, really good, every fucking character that's in this movie, the comics is just gonna go fucking up.
I talked to Ramon. The incentive comics for the last issue of TMNT is only $10.
Damn, they will raise it up $10, fuckers.
Yeah, well, so what I found out is a lot of times what they do with the different incentive covers, it's supposed to be like they get like a released every like so many comics that get sold, and so based off of that, sometimes the price gets inflated.
And he's gone.
Since we know the owner, he'll sell it to us for the retail price.
Sweet. That's why I like dealing with a comic book store I've been going with for years because he be giving me discounts, man. Every other comic book store, they be charging me full fucking price.
Yeah, and it's
Shit.
an incentive cover like much like this one. To be all the way honest with you, they got a Kevin Eastman cover. That's the regular B cover. I mean, it's easier to get a Kevin Eastman's autograph, but with 150 going on right now, dude, I can't wait to get these graded because this is probably a guaranteed $500 to $1,000 for this issue.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I tell everybody, even if you're not into comics, buy them. They're worth money. It's a good stocking.
Yeah, this one's a direct popular.
Shit, am I going to see SSJ and Upward Ninja this weekend at Indianapolis PopCon? Shit. Yeah, we got another con. This is the first time ever that we have back-to-back cons because we had one in April and now we got one in May. So that's crazy.
I feel like that happened last year, but it was May and June.
No. It wasn't back-to-back cons. I think it skipped a month. It was like 1 month and then it skipped a month and then it. I gotta look up the dates
because we had you talking about here in Indy when you say back to back cons, you're talking about the cons in general.
Yeah, I think you're confusing Chicago Con we went to and then we went to Indianapolis Comic Con the next month.
No, because so we went to C2E2 in April, then Comic Con was in May, then we went to PopCon and then it was HorrorCon.
Yeah, PopCon was like in July.
PopCon was in July. Then what was HorrorCon?
Ooh, I forgot what month HorrorCon.
HorrorHound. Or whatever
I forgot what month HorrorHound was. Are they doing it again this year?
I don't think so. I don't think they had a big enough number to do it because I haven't seen anything come up.
Yeah, because it wasn't. That was
the first time. You told me they normally do it at a hotel.
So they might still do it this year, but at a hotel. So I'm gonna look that up to see if they're gonna do a HorrorHound. Shit. But Upward Ninja, we're thinking about doing a Discord reunion at my house next year. Are you gonna come?
He said Discord reunion.
Yeah, we're gonna try to invite everybody on Discord to come to my house next year. Video games, barbecues, maybe Comic-Con weekend at that time. Because I have my own place by then, so y'all wouldn't have to pay for no hotels or nothing. All you gotta do, pay for the flight. And yeah. So
I mean, I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling this year. Might as well add that to the.
Hell yeah, come down. And then if y'all come down next year, y'all could be on the Nerd Shit show. We definitely have to do an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Me kicking some of y'all asses. You want to kick whose ass? Dell.
You love that Big Bird. Word to Big Bird.
Was that your favorite Sesame Street character?
He was one of them. But Big Bird and Cookie Monster.
I was Big Bird and Kermit the Frog.
Didn't they call you the Cookie Monster? Real ones remember that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you remember that one video.
Yeah, that's a throwback right there.
Yeah, that's a throwback. I need to find that video. That video is hilarious. Yeah. I like Kermit the Frog, Cookie Monster, and Big Bird. I used to watch that show faithfully, boy.
Yeah. I watched Street for a long time. I watched that till I was like 10 or 11.
I heard the new stuff is sneaking in gay stuff. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I saw it was a big controversy with I think was it gay marriage or something they did?
Yeah,
and they were trying to explain to the kids.
Brett and
wow.
Rennie were sleeping in the same bed.
Oh wow, wow.
That was already going. It was that was going on when we were kids. To be honest with you, when I was a kid, Bert and Ernie were cool until I thought, and as an adult, I looked at it, was just like, this is weird.
You know what show is
Exactly.
really dark, but it would go over your head when you was a kid?
Which
Mm.
one?
Powerpuff Girls. That mayor
Oh,
is a pervert.
Yeah,
That-
the mayor
that
got
mayor's-
Yeah,
he's
that mayor
banging his
paid for
secretary.
prostitutes.
his assistant, Miss Bellum.
Oh yeah.
The mayor, he paid for prostitutes and all type of stuff before. And he says, and I didn't know that as a kid, but when I watched the cartoon with my daughter, I'm like, what?
I always
What
thought
the-
that mayor was fruity because he had like a little bunny or something. He had like a little stuffed toy that he was crying over in one episode.
That
the
mayor
Powerpuff
is
Girls had to
crazy.
get for him. I thought he was fruity.
Nah, he really was a pimp and everything. Like, yeah, he was like, man, back in my day, I used to pay for it. I'm like, what?
Whoa. Yeah,
Nah,
I
I
need
think
to
he was on
rewatch
that Sweet and Low.
I'm like, what?
The assistant was trying to get to him, but he didn't want her. He was on that Sweet and Low. There was one episode where he said he didn't want to go home to his wife or something like that. He was like, keep me here. I'd rather be here than be with my wife.
That mayor is crazy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I used to be a huge Powerpuff Girls fan because, of course, being a Dragon Ball fan, there's Dragon Ball references in Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah. My daughter loves that show, man. I was going to get the Powerpuff Girl Bubbles autograph until she raised up her prices at the last second at Comic-Con. I'm like, fuck her.
Yeah, I hate when the celebrities do that.
Exactly.
They feel some kind of way.
For real. Shit. But
Someone
what
in your
does
comment section said, I don't understand the point of modern entertainment. I agree.
push agendas.
When does Deadpool come out? I don't even know when
July
the movie
24th.
July 24th?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah, July 24th.
That Deadpool is probably going to be the biggest thing this year that come out for nerds.
Yeah.
Oh,
July 26th, he says. Douglas says.
July 26th. Yeah, I think that's the biggest movie that's going to come out this year. Next year, Superman come out, so that's going to be crazy.
Superman Legacy.
Yeah. How much you want to bet they might delay this shit? They're killing me with these delays. They're killing me.
Yeah. Anytime you see 0 updates and then they still have the same release date, they're probably going to delay it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Shit. Do y'all ever think we're gonna get a Blade movie anytime soon?
That's what I was getting ready to say. That Blade movie ain't never coming out.
Yeah.
It's canceled.
They're gonna have to hire another actor soon.
It's going to actually it's just going to come late and it's going to be trash.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna come late. I can't remember what's that one superhero movie that came real. Oh yeah, The Flash. Dude, they called that movie out in like 2013, and it came out
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint. They called that movie out years ago, before my daughter was born, and then it came out like 2021 or 2022.
Yeah.
Like that movie was trash.
They just put
Didn't
whatever
it come
out.
last year.
Regular people love the movie. So
they're crazy.
That's what it's about.
Those regular people, they need to get their eyes checked.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that it's good, but you know what I mean, for regular people, you know what I mean, for people who don't.
You're going to the movie to
much.
see The Flash, and the best thing about the movie was Michael Keaton's Batman.
That's sad.
That doesn't make no sense. You're going to the movie to see Flash, and Batman is the best thing in that movie.
That movie should have made $1 billion just because Batman and the Flash is in it. It fell. It fell the nerd community.
You had Michael Keaton in the movie, still failed. That makes no sense.
That's because people boycotted the movie because of Eldris Miller.
Well, yeah, that's true. People boycotted because of that fool.
Warner Brothers is too scared of having a failed movie. So they said, you know what, we don't trust Flash. We haven't developed Flash enough. Actually, they did with the TV show, so I don't know.
They
Yeah,
should.
but that was a different Flash, though. The Flash they
I
were
know.
giving
I'm
in the
saying in
movie was
general,
the one from the
as
DC.
as the brand of Flash, it's been developed to get to make sales.
To me, Flashpoint should have never came out. They should have done a trilogy before they even thought about putting out the Flashpoint movie. So we
Yeah, it
got
should have
this
just been a regular Flash movie.
exactly. So you
With
got this
Reverse
weird,
Flash as the main villain.
you got this weird gay dude playing the Flash, and you give him the best story that the Flash ever got. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, Eldridge Miller didn't deserve that story. Not at all.
That
He
hurts.
should have
They
been
wasted
fired.
it.
Yeah, they wasted a great
Yeah.
story. They're going to have to remake that. Well, one day they're going to remake Flashpoint, and it's going to be way better than the version we got today.
Or it could be another Dark Phoenix situation where they'll try to do kind of like X-Men Last Stand, Dark Phoenix.
I don't understand why they did a Dark Phoenix movie. Why? Like they did it in the third X-Men film, and it was bad. It didn't work then, and it's not going to work now. I don't get why they did that.
They did it because the title was intriguing, but they knew, but that all of those series of X-Men films were all just not written well. The only time they did a decent job was like that series of X-Men First Class and Days of Future Past. Those movies were good.
I hated First Class.
The only one I liked from those was Days of Future Past.
I like Days of Future Past, and I like the first two X-Men movies. Those are the only three films I like. Those are the only three.
They never, in those original X-Men films, the only person that like gave you a fragment of their presence of what it's supposed to be was freaking Nightcrawler. Everybody else was kind of nerfed.
And I'm gonna make this one comment. If y'all say that First Class is a Magneto movie, I will spit in your fucking face at Comic-Con. Just letting y'all know. That is not a Magneto movie. You fucking bastards. And have a great day.
It didn't focus on Magneto.
Exactly. People keep saying that was a Magneto movie over the years. No, the fuck it wasn't.
No, it wasn't a Magneto movie.
Sure the hell wasn't.
I thought it was dope. They developed those characters better than they did any of those films.
They were racist as fuck. They didn't even.
There and they killed him off.
They killed that black dude off.
They killed off Darwin, and his ability was supposed to be not to die.
Yeah, that was racist as hell.
That was lame as hell.
That was so stupid.
His ability is never to die, and they killed off the black character. I was like, what? I didn't like that movie at all. I'm sorry.
I didn't like First Class.
That was bad.
Days of Future Past.
The crazy thing is that doesn't even stick in my head that much. What y'all talking about? I know it existed, but I just like learning, like seeing how those characters develop. I was sad when Devil died.
Yeah. Man, what are y'all going to eat for dinner? I need some dinner ideas.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out too. I don't know what I want.
I got me some leftover Freddy's.
Yeah, Freddy's burger.
Mm-hmm.
A burger sounds good.
I just can't see myself eating a leftover burger from a fast food joint.
Yeah,
we all ain't rich like you, Paul. I eat leftovers over here, dude.
I mean, I eat leftovers too, but not like fast food. Like if I cooked it, I would eat it.
Yeah,
if I'm hungry and I look in my refrigerator, I eat food. That's what I do.
Yeah, but fast food in this house, usually that gets finished up fast.
Exactly.
Fast food.
I might
heat that up later.
I might could heat up Taco Bell. I could reheat Taco Bell and
that's what I refuse to do.
And Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza Hut I can reheat, but Taco Bell no.
But a burger from a fast food restaurant, I don't know. I heard it's good if you air fry it. Are you gonna air fry it?
Guys, I take the bread and the sides off and put my own bread on there, and I microwave the meat separately, and I be
okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about like, how's the bread gonna taste good?
If there's any leftover fries, I nuke them and drown them in ketchup.
Shit.
But I don't know about y'all. I usually try to order based on how much I want to eat at that time.
Me
Like
too.
let's say it's lunchtime or whatever, and I have time to go and get something from lunch at work. I'll go get like a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut and a drink, and that's it.
Me too. It did, like if I do order extra to eat for the next day, it's certain food like I could do that with Chinese food, pizza.
Yeah, like Chinese food, you could save that for later and heat it up later. Pizza,
yeah, it
same
still
thing.
tastes the same. But I don't know. But I'm trying to think of some ideas.
Me too.
For dinner,
yeah, I'm between probably either burger or probably taco. Taco sounds good.
shit. I could do
Shoot,
another.
if I can run around like I want to, I'll probably I'll go to Qdoba or Chipotle today. That's
Oh yeah, that sound good.
That sounds good too.
Yeah, that sound real good.
I just hear how they raised the prices of Chipotle recently.
Yeah, it's like I was just gonna say that Chipotle expensive as fuck, man.
That's why I don't go out to eat all the time like that no more.
Yeah.
Like maybe once a blue moon, I'll go and get something.
You at least spending $15 or up going to Chipotle in restaurants.
I expect to at least spend $15 to $20 anytime I want something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like McDonald's, even nasty ass McDonald's, it's like $20 and up to get like a meal and something else.
Yeah, McDonald's is expensive now.
I really like McDonald's, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I do too. It's just high.
McDonald's is at least the ones near me, they nasty. So I stopped going to McDonald's.
So the best location is the one by Jay Leno's place, boy. They always get me right.
I'm gonna have to go over to that one when I visit y'all, because the ones near me are all trash. Like all of them are trash.
The one by me,
cold, machines aren't working. Burgers nasty.
Yeah, McDonald's in the hood never works.
The nuggets taste like rubber on the inside. Like
ooh,
you name it, they're all nasty.
That's tough.
I always thought McDonald's chicken nuggets was nasty. I don't know.
When I was a kid, they were good. That's when I used to use.
Yeah,
like,
when I was a kid,
chicken.
they were good.
Yeah, I never liked it though. They taste like
but
rubber
now that
balls.
We grown, we know what real food tastes like, and it's like, nah, this ain't it, fam. I'm not trying to eat rubber.
Shit, Wendy's. I don't know if they sell them good now, but I love Wendy's chicken nuggets back then. I haven't ate Wendy's in a long time.
Upward Ninja, Taco Bell is not dog food. Get that out of here.
It's bad. Yeah.
Taco Bell, probably the ones near you, but the ones near me is amazing.
I worked at Wendy's and Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wendy's probably have this. Taco Bell probably has the second or third best graded beef out of all the chains.
Yeah, like their regular ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that Taco Bell went up over the years. It's expensive.
They've been holding us down for a minute though.
Yeah.
It's still cheaper than everybody else.
Taco Bell's been holding us down here for a long time. I remember when my mom used to take us to get Taco Bell. She brought home that little Chihuahua plush from Taco Bell. Y'all probably remember that.
Yeah.
I got the bobblehead.
Yeah, I the bobblehead too.
I remember when White Castle was the shit, man. Back in the day.
I think White Castle is second. I think number one. Yeah, White Castle's second. If not one.
White Castle, eat too many of those burgers, you'll get the Hershey squirts.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care, dude. I would devour half of a crave case, my boy.
I can't do that no more. I
only like their burgers if you get them fresh. If you go there, I don't like going to the store and you see like in the frozen section they got like the burgers you just throw in the oven.
And it's never the same.
It's not the same.
And they don't even put pickles in the frozen ones.
I like the White Castle's fries with that seasoning is straight heat.
You got to tell them to put extra seasoning on them.
Lately, I've been addicted to
they hook it up.
Lately, I've been addicted to their onion chips, man. and they breakfast food.
I haven't had their breakfast.
Oh, they got real good breakfast.
Have y'all tried
Shoot.
Crystals? What's the difference between White Castle and Crystal?
I heard it's the same thing.
I don't think it's any different, but we have White Castle. We don't have Crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had Crystals here, and I thought it tasted the same as White Castle.
The people
It's
I
the same
talked
company.
to, the people I talked to that ate both said it tastes like the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think
they're probably the same people that say French fries taste better when you put the ketchup and the fry in their mouth at the same time.
It's a lot of bastards out there. Shit, have you ate their onion chips? Man, I've been addicted to those. Woo.
Nah, I have to try them too.
Oh yeah, them onion chips. That shit crazy. It's basically onion rings, but it's onion chips.
So they have like an extra crunch to them.
Hell yeah. Shit, onion chips with some little bit of salt and some ketchup, boy.
That sounds good, boy.
I'm in heaven thinking about it. You know,
is there any real news out there? I haven't even been paying attention like that because I might do my stream tonight. I don't know.
Nothing that I know except for this average Deadpool trailer.
Oh, come on, man.
It's average, bro.
It's a little higher than average.
Nah,
I'm not saying it's amazing. I'm not saying it's spectacular. I'm just saying it's pretty. It looks pretty nice.
You basically said it's average. You said it's not spectacular and it doesn't suck. That's between average to me.
What I'll probably do is
when you say average, it's just like, oh, it's average. It's whatever. It ain't special.
Yeah, I don't get what's the special part.
I think it looks promising.
I don't know.
It looks like what it's supposed to be to me.
What
it's supposed to be.
Yeah, like that's what you think, Jalen, as well.
Yeah. I'm saying like what the expectations I have for it, I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm not gonna get it.
I guess Upward Ninja agreed with me. 5 out of 10.
Holy shit.
Upper Ninja's a troll, man.
Yeah, he is.
He likes to play side.
Yeah,
I saw the little comment. Hold on, Alexa, shut up. Why is that thing talking? But yeah, I've seen your boy play sides. Like he even played sides on one of somebody else's video. I think the dude that was making that video, the Joni Level Fox. I saw the little comment he made on that feed.
That comment was funny as hell to me.
The one Upper Ninja man.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I mean, like I don't know. It's just there ain't nothing for me to really decipher out of that.
I mean, I guess you could do a stream on the weekly comics that's coming out Wednesday.
I'm doing that regardless. You know what? You did give me that X-Force 50, and they finally did that final battle with Beast. So I'll cover that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Since X-Men 97 still going on, it'll be relative. So Dana's going to be an X-Men stream.
Gotcha.
But
yeah, average is a 6. I give it a 7. It's it looks promising.
Come on. I mean, average is not a bad score. You know that, right? Average.
Yeah, but I feel like you're just trying to give it the average score only because you're so bothered by the mask. It's like that's trash. Average. Fuck it.
It did. Besides
the trailer.
Besides the mask, it didn't show anything really. That's why it's average to me. What did it show?
Again, this is still a teaser. We're gonna get a longer trailer later.
I know that. I'm just judging the trailer as it is right now. I don't. What moment in that trailer that's like, damn, this is gonna be a great movie. So since it didn't show me any type of moment, it was average.
Honestly, I thought the scene where they were going to jump out of that portal looked interesting. Like, what portal could they potentially be jumping into? Or is it going to be another world, a universe, or is it just an area within their same universe? And obviously, there's Wolverine based on See, and you weren't even listening to the trailer, bro. Based on what they said about Wolverine, this is going to be a different Wolverine that let down the X-Men. So maybe the X-Men of his world is dead. So that's why he looks so pissed off and he's drinking in the trailer. He feels guilty.
They better
Like
not
there's so
make
much that what?
They better not make Wolverine a bitch in this movie like they made Wolverine a bitch in X-Men 97. They better not do that shit.
Hopefully not. I can't speak on that. I'm just gonna say hopefully not. So I agree with you. Hopefully not.
Yeah, because in X-Men 97, Wolverine's a bitch. Let's just be honest.
But I feel like they haven't been focusing too much on him anyway, though.
Yeah, he's something else, man.
He doesn't have any focus right now.
Yeah,
right
that's
now it's mainly
these are politics. Wolverine is not involved with politics. Ain't nobody. He's not needed that much right now.
Burst Jones say they are dead. The public hates Logan for some reason.
So maybe they think Wolverine killed the X-Men in that universe that he's in. Why he's like trying to, like, there's so many things that I picked up on in that trailer that I'm just like, okay, like I might be able to piece this together. This sounds interesting. Hopefully they don't fuck it up.
Hey, so join the stream real quick, Burst Jones. Join the stream.
When they need somebody to run through and kill stuff, here comes Wolverine. Right now they're doing a bunch of dictating.
Hey man, Wolverine's better than some mindless zombie you trying to treat him like. I think you tripping on Wolverine.
Wait, who said he's a mindless zombie?
I mean, basically, Jay Little said, when the action comes, that's when we'll bring him in. But he's more than just that.
Okay, if you watch,
he's an emotional character.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. He exactly. I said he was emotional. If you watch all those earlier seasons and episodes, normally Wolverine comes around to woo a woman, protect weak people, and be a one-man tank force. Now, when it comes to anything that has to do with science or talking to a political person, they bring Cyclops, Magneto, and Professor X, and sometimes they bring in Storm.
He says, I think he's going through a depression. That is why his claws are having a hard time coming out. That could be it, because it did look like that.
Or maybe he had too many drinks too. Because remember in the trailer, he kept asking the bartender, "Hey, give me another drink," and he was like, "No, get out. That's it." He's like, "Oh, give me one more. Give me one more."
Maybe he's tired of killing people. Like it seems like sometimes I feel like Wolverine just want to be left alone. And like I saw that in Old Man Logan. Remember when he slashed all those people up in the beginning of Old Man Logan?
That's because they were trying to steal his car and take his tires.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but it felt like he was sad after that. Like he didn't want to do that, but he had to.
It was more so his adamantium was messing up his healing factor. So each time he pulled his claws out, it actually hurt him.
Yeah. I love that Old Man Logan movie. I need to watch that again.
I liked it. It was really good, but it was too depressing at the end, though.
I liked it. I like movies like that.
He died at the end. It was too weak to fight the other Wolverine clone, and then his daughter X-23 took over. The new X-Men brought them over to the part of Canada. I was like, eh.
Have you seen his daughter, the girl that play his daughter now? She look hot.
Yeah. Laura Kinney, I think.
Yeah.
They're talking about she might come back and play like a grown-up version of X-23.
She got a package on her, boy.
She looked good, but don't let that fool you though, because they might throw her in and make her be in charge of the X-Men.
Oh God!
They're already trying to bring in that female Wolverine too in the comics, so don't be surprised if we get that.
Yeah, I already know it's gonna be something in this movie that's gonna be like, damn, they went left and they could have went right. It's gonna be something in the movie that does that.
Trust me, if they do it, I'm gonna come back and call it out, and you'll see a huge rant video.
Oh
I think,
yeah.
I think we're gonna see cartoons, dude. I
Because I'm
think
a
the best
huge
content's gonna be
Wolverine fan,
cartoons.
and if they mess up this Wolverine,
He said they got some mutants from the X-Men Last Stand and Deadpool 3. Yep.
yeah,
I
some of them are in there.
Yeah, it didn't. The cameos is gonna scare me too. Like, how many are y'all gonna put on here, and will this hurt the story if we don't see the two main characters like that? I don't
The,
know.
the older I get, I don't even like Hugh Jackman to be Wolverine.
I still like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Like,
I,
look at his face. Like, he looks like Wolverine. His face looks like Wolverine.
I'm tired of seeing the Avengers. Like, I want new actors to play them. I want to see a new actor play Captain America, Iron Man.
Well, you know what? I at least want Chris Evans to do one more Captain America.
Not me.
I do.
I want Chris
He needs
Evans to
come back
stay
and do
Captain
one more.
America.
Get
Because
Chris Evans out of there.
Remember the scene, the elevator scene where he whooped everybody's ass, and he was like, "Hey, before we get started, would anyone like to get out?" That scene was crazy.
Get Chris Evans out of there. Get
So
those.
who would you replace Chris Evans with?
I don't
Name
know.
an actor.
Exactly.
You don't
I don't know.
Yeah, Chris Evans. Give us.
I
one
always
movie
say
with Chris
I like
Evans.
unknown actors. I like for superhero roles. I want like new faces. I don't want like a super popular face to play superheroes.
Really, he wasn't that popular until he played.
Yeah, he wasn't that popular
Captain
until
America.
Captain America.
I'm just tired of seeing him.
We haven't seen him since Endgame. What you mean you tired of seeing him?
Hey, he charges $500 for an autograph. Fuck that nigga.
Come on, man.
Fuck that nigga.
I want to see Chris Evans do one more Captain America movie.
Chris Evans.
He can stay Cap. I don't really care.
Get rid of Anthony Mackie.
He says, get rid of him too. He says, I don't do joke at lot in an elevator at.
Oh, he said I do that joke a lot in an elevator at conventions. Yeah. Before we get started, would anyone like to get out?
Boy, I'm about to eat dinner. So, is there anything y'all want to talk about before we end this stream?
I think I'm good for now.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna think of something. Taco Bell do sound good right now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that later, maybe.
Get them chicken quesadillas.
Hell yeah.
Shit, it's cheaper there than the restaurant, that's for sure. And then I usually order a pack of jalapeno peppers with my chicken quesadilla.
Oh yeah, that's good right there.
Hell yeah, get a little crunch to it. So Goodbird says bye-bye, and I thank everybody for watching the stream.
Whatever happened to Drew?
Shit, he has his kids today, so he told me that it was going to be hard for him to join. The dude got 9 kids, so he probably got them kids jumping, dancing, doing whatever.
Okay.
Shit, I could barely control one. I couldn't imagine doing 9.
Yeah, 9 kids is crazy.
Yeah, that's a classroom right there. Shit.
For real.
Hell yeah, that's a classroom full of kids, 9 kids.
All right, guys. I'll probably do a stream later on tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be knocked out after I eat dinner. I'm going straight to sleep. Shit, because I gotta wake up at 3-something in the morning for work.
Okay. All right, fellas.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head out too.
Okay. I see y'all later. Make sure whoever's watching, subscribe to my channel or die a slow death. Okay. See you later, bro.
Peace.
Peace.